Okay. Hello, welcome back to Jupiter stream. It's been so long since I've streamed, and I'm so sorry about that. Um, and of course I'm never ready, because, man, that's really loud in my ear. Give me just a second, I will be right back, I promise. Hopefully that's better. I don't know if it's coming through on the stream, but it's really loud. Alright, so I have recently seen some gameplay of Slay the Spire 2, and it looked like a lot of fun. But Slay the Spire 1 was on sale. And I've never played any building game before. So I thought I'd get it, and I thought I'd try it out. So let's just jump right in. Oh. Awesome, got it. A little bit bigger. Apparently not. Okay, well, that's fine. I'll work with it. I don't know what any of these settings mean, so I'll just leave it as is. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna do this guy. The Ironclad. The remaining soldier of the Ironclads sold his soul to harness demonic energies. At the end of combat, heals 6 HP. Wordium. Okay. Okay, so an unknown room, you may encounter monsters, treasures, shops, or something entirely different. Sorry, I'm moving the game screen just a little bit up. That way I can see it. Merchant. A mysterious merchant sells his wares in these rooms. Spend your well-earned gold here. Relics and gold can be found in these rooms. Stop by these rooms to heal some HP or upgrade a card. Hostile enemies and powerful foes in these rooms. Defeating them will reward you a relic. So... Ooh, so you have to strategize. That seems fun. Okay. So, right off the bat, we start with an elite. Not an elite. We start with a regular enemy. And then you can either go to a merchant, another enemy, an encounter, an enemy, or an encounter. I think I will just try... I'll try an enemy into a merchant, because then it goes into this. Okay. Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you are out, end your turn. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished. Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming attack damage, but wears off at the start of your next turn. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. If an enemy is intent on attacking you, be sure to gain some block. Okay, so you'll see what they do to you. Alright, tends to attack for 11 damage. I've got 6. I can gain 5 block. Deal 6, gain 5 block, deal 6. So... makes me think that what I want to do, I want to block 10, that way I only take 1 and then heal 6. this, that, and I have no energy left, so I gotta end. Yup, okay. Now, he's going to attack for 7. I can deal 8 damage, apply to vulnerable. Vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage from attacks. I'll gain some and some. If there are no cards to draw, your discard pile is shuffled into the draw pile. Alright, so he's gonna do 7 damage again. I probably don't want to take any more damage. Block for 10, and then strike for 6 with the last. He can't hurt. Vulnerable has worn off. So, tends to block and use a buff. It was not going to damage, so I don't know if I want to actually do... if I want to put any block, but maybe do a little bit of block just to be safe. And then strike. And strike again. Increases attack damage by 3. Just to block and attack for 10 damage. Increases attack damage by 3. Okay. So he's gonna do 13. Block. Right. He's still gonna do 3 damage, but I can't about that. I'm gonna do 14. I have to block. Again. Planning to buff. So I'm just gonna attack. Nice. 10 gold. Strength for throw. During combat, potions stay with you between rooms. I can add a card. Okay, so add 2 wounds into your hand, gain 15, block. But a wound is unplayable, so basically a useless card, it seems. Ethereal, at the end of... if this turn... oh my god. If this card is in your hand at the end of turn, it is exhausted. Exhausted cards are removed from your deck until the end of combat. Or double your block. Ooh, I don't want this one. I want... it's cheaper. Gives you 15 block, but it gives you 2 unplayable cards. You're stuck with an unplayable card. I'm gonna do that. That might be a bad idea, but who knows? Hello, sir. Ooh, okay. Apply 12 damage. Weak. Deal 13. 1 weak, 1 vulnerable. 1 weak to all enemies. Exhaust. Lose 3 HP, gain energy. That one might be good. At the end of your turn, gain 3 block. Gain 1 artifact, exhaust. At the end of 3 turns, deal 40 to all enemies, but I don't have enough for that. Don't have enough for this either. So, I have enough for this. That is, I do not. Ooh. This one might be a good idea. That one might not be good because removed until the end of combat. Weak. Shut up. Weak might last less. Or this one is expensive, but it might be really good. Thank you, sir. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go to this. You find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. Lose 16 HP and upgrade 2 random cards, or leave. Do I want to YOLO it? I kind of want to YOLO it. Okay. As you walk through the light, you notice the light is absorbed into you. It's scorching hot. However, the pain quickly recedes. You feel invigorated as though you received a well-deserved slap. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh. If I go to this next one, I can then go to an enemy and then a campfire. Yeah, we're gonna do that. You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. Frantically, you claw yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop start to burn. You feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Climbing out, you notice that some of your gold is missing. Looking back into the puddle, you see your missing coins combined with gold from unfortunate adventurers mixed together in the puddle. I can't really afford to lose any more HP, so not worth it. Go in here with spike slime and acid. So, turns to inflict a negative attack. Alright, that's good there. Attack you. Okay, attacks deal 25% less damage for 1 turn. You're intending to do 5, and you're intending to do 7. Alright, I have to block. Do 5 and 7 again. And to inflict a negative effect and damage. So you've got 18. I gain that much attack. Attack again. Not attack, that was a block. I got slimed again. Okay, now. Intending to do something. I block for 5. Damage. Damage. Dead. And for now. Okay. There we go. 10 gold at another. Okay. Gain 7 block, exhaust 1 card at random, deal 9 damage, draw a card. I like that. Now, 69 to 80. Go to the campfire, do some stuff, and then go to another. Heal for 30% of your max health. Upgrade a card. Upgrade that. I might regret this. We'll find out. Okay. Gremlin Knob. Intends to use a buff. And I'll do some block. Enrage. Whenever you play a skill, gains 2 strength. I don't have skill. Not all I have is skill. Okay. Tends to attack for 6. Will block. He has 2. Attack for that. And deal some more damage. Ooh, and I'm now vulnerable too. Okay. Have to use this one. And have to gain some block. Evil. Evil, evil man. A little bit less vulnerable. Oh, Lord. Okay, that is the best choice. Here. Not enough energy to do it. Okay. Ouch. Okay. You have... Yeah. Okay. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. And add a card. Gain 5 block, upgrade a card for the rest of combat. I like that. Okay. Yeah, campfire. Heal. Treasure room. 25 gold and a strawberry. Nice. Back to an enemy. Enemies. On receiving attack damage, rolls up and gains 6 block once per combat. Nice. Okay. You're intending to do a buff. You're intending to attack. Okay. You're now a little bit stronger. Back again. Use that. I have to use this. Use it on you. And you're dead. Got 7 left. Do this. Regen. Regen heals HP. Your turn. Then is reduced by 1. Card. Can be played if nope. Deal 5 damage twice. Deal 20 damage again. I'll do that one. It's less expensive. Go through here. I can go to another campfire. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Oh, 3 though. Uh-oh. Okay. You're back. Gain some block. Block. Yeah, we'll do that. And I got 2 more dazed cards. Awesome. Okay, each attacking for 9 damage. Okay, well this one's ethereal. I have to use this on you. I have to block though. More dazed cards. Awesome. Okay. So they're intending to give me more dazed. You're intending to attack me. This. Damage you. Damage you. Okay. So I have to use this one. I can't. I have to gain only block from here. Alright. 13 damage. Weak to vulnerable. Block. Let's. Block is obviously the best idea. So. I shouldn't have used that block. Oh, I have more dazed guards. 6 more, gain 5 block. Fine. There we go. 3 thorns, giving damage. When receiving attack damage, deals damage back. Nice. Card. Ooh, that's a good card. Alright, let's do another elite. Okay. So, I can 10 damage. Do that. Yep. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. You've got Enrage. Whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck. Heal for 20% of your max HP. Choose an attack or power card. Add a copy of that card into your hand. Deal 32 damage. 2 wounds into your hand. Gain 15. That sounds like a good. Strange blue humanoid with a golden helm approaches you with a huge smile. Hello, friend. I am Cleric. Are you interested in my services? No. I don't trust them. Sorry, bro. Okay, I'm full health. Okay. Add 2 copies of a card. 11 damage to everybody. 7 twice. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. That seems really good. Okay. After receiving 30 damage, changes into defensive mode. You are intending to block. Okay. So I don't need to. Like a good idea. Okay, you've got 9% block. Permanently. Got it, boss. Okay, gain 8, because you were intending to attack for 32. That is a lot. I have to use this one because it's ethereal. Oh! That was actually a really good thing, because now it doesn't attack. Okay. You have also... Okay. Die weak and vulnerable. Gain 5 block. Upgrade all cards. Okay. Yep. Oh, okay. I have to end turn. Oh, let's see. So you're going to do 12 damage to... So gain some block. A bit more block. Okay, you shifted back. You're going to do 20 damage to me. Do this. Sure. Okay. I need a block. I also have to use this. Oh, I don't have any. Uh-oh. Okay. But I moved him into defensive mode. Good. Okay. Thorns. And he's going to attack. Okay. Do this and that one. Alright. I am intending to attack for 16. Block. And deal 20. Alright, he is back to this. I have to deal 50 damage next. Okay. 28. Oh, lovely. He has 1 HP left. Oh, that's right. There we go. This card applies a power to you when used. Powers are passive abilities that remain for the duration of combat. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Got it. Okay, deal 4 damage to all enemies. Heal HP equal to unblocked damage. Exhaust. Deal 10 damage. If fatal, raise your max HP by 3. Exhaust. That one. Okay, upon pickup, remove 2 cards. Gain energy. You can no longer gain gold. Gain energy. Future cards rewards have 2 less cards. That one seems like it's... Okay. Enemy into merchant. Do this. Ozen. You're intending to do 10 damage. 8 block. Deal 20. Oh, I have an extra one. Yep. Okay. Yep. Oh, yep. Oops. Okay. Whenever you play a non-attack card, shuffle 1 dazed into your draw pile. But it's gonna last for 1 turn? Okay. 6 damage, 8 block. I need to block. You are going to attack. I should. Oh! Nice. Oh my god, okay. Right, you're intending to attack for 10. So I need to block a bit. 9 damage, draw a card, 5 twice. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, not that. Maybe that? Nice. Less nice, but he killed himself. Got it. Okay. Another twin strike. Merchant. Closer. Deal 5 damage. If the enemy... Oop. If the enemy has frontal power and draw 1 card, gain 7 block, exhaust 1 card at random. I don't like that. Gain 2 strength. At the end of this turn, lose 2 strength. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block, deal 3 damage, draw 1 card. Add X random colorless cards into your hand. They cost 0 this turn. Exhaust. Or, next to non-boss chest, open. Oh my god, I can't. Words. And at the start of each combat, choose 1 of 3 random colorless cards and add the chosen card into your deck. Draw 3 cards, gain 5 strength. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. You encounter a group of bandits wearing large red masks. Hello, pay up to pass. A reasonable fee of all your gold will do. That's not reasonable. Okay. Deal 7 damage, reduce cost 1. That one. Okay, you're intending to, like, I don't know what you're doing. You're too vulnerable to you. Block. Do more damage to you. And 8 to all. Heck yeah, dude. Okay, decreases block gained. Gain 3 block upgrade for the rest of combat. That seems like a good idea. Whenever you gain block, I should have done that first. Dang it. I need more block. Okay. Yeah. Add that. Deal 20. Yeah, to you. 15, I mean. Deal 6. Yep. And I have to end. Oh, gosh. Okay. 3 damage twice, 4, gain 3 block, upgrade a card. 2, 5. Has to be this. Okay. 5 twice. That kills him. At the start of combat, apply 1 week to all enemies. And gain 9 block, exhaust 1, I guess. There is a campfire coming. Do that, so I will choose a card. Gain 12 block whenever you attack this turn, deal 4 damage back. I like that one. Deals 6 damage, deals 2 additional damage for all your cards containing. Right. Okay. Upgrade all your cards for the rest of combat. Yeah, that one sounds good. I have to do this, otherwise it's I'm gonna lose it. Okay. Gain 6 block, exhaust 1 card, choose an attack, get a second one. Add 2 copies of that. Yep. I like that. Nice. Awesome. I'm gonna take damage though. I didn't have any. Okay, gain 3 block, upgrade all. Yep. Oh, you healed? No! Hold. The damage 3 vulnerable. Yes. Nice. Deal 33 damage. Deals. Oh, I can't do that. Dang it. Yeah, I have to attack you. Okay, so you're going to attack, deal 10 damage, 11 to all. Okay, I'm gonna do that. 7 damage twice. 11 to all, 10, draw 2. Well, try that, see what gets pulled up. Gain 5, upgrade, but it's already all upgraded. Yep. Nice. Ooh! Ouch. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and I'm going into another battle. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you were planning on using a buff, you're planning negative effect on me. I will gain some block. I will strike. And strike. Strike again. Whenever you play non-attack card, shuffle 1 dazed. Okay. 13. You're attacking me. Why? I have to block. I have to, or I'm gonna die. Okay. Whenever you gain block, deal 7 damage to a random enemy. Gain 9 block, exhaust 1 card. Or 11 to all. Okay, well, that's a good idea. And then 7 twice. There we go. Gold, weak potion. At 5 reach. Yeah. Oh. Don't discard that. Ooh, treasure. Start with an additional. Ooh, that's really good. I like that. And a campfire. Awesome. Yeah. Rest. Lose 3 HP, gain. Ooh, yeah. That's probably pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna go for an enemy. Last one wasn't too great. Okay. Gain 1 artifact, exhaust. Negates the next debuff. Removed until end of combat. Exhaust up to 3 cards. That. What? The bomb. Yes. Oh, no, it... Oh, no, okay. I thought it gave it to myself. Okay, get some block. $14, 3 week, or 7 twice. Yep. That sounds good. This guy. And then some to that. Okay. Dual wield defense. So they're planning on attacking. That's a skill I can do. Okay. 13 damage. Yep. 6 damage. Nope. Not that. Okay, 1 turn left until 40 damage is dealt, so I just have to get him. Yep. Nice. And... Yep. Nice! Okay, Sneckle Oil, draw 5 cards, randomize the cost of cards in your hand. Drink that. Add Sneckle Oil, deal 9 damage, put a card from your discard pile on top. Sounds good. We're off to an enemy. Valuable. Yeah, I like that one. Upon receiving attack damage, gains 3 block. Block gain increases as malleable is triggered, resets to 3 at the start of your turn. Okay. Yeah. 7 twice, 12. Sure. I don't know what that did. We'll find out. Okay. So you're intending to do 15 damage. I am weakened and frail. Awesome. And I don't have... Okay. So I can just attack. And attack. And attack. And attack. But you also hurt yourself every time you attack me. Ha ha ha. And you're dead. Uriel, gain 10 block. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. You know what? YOLO. This is probably going to be a terrible idea. Oh well. At the start of your turn, play the top card, gain 30 block. You cannot gain block from cards for 2 turns. No. Okay, that one. Alright. You are all weakened. Yes. Gain 5 block. 10 damage. Pretty vulnerable. Oh my god, these guys are... They're so weak! Do I have... Yes. that. 20. Gain 8. Awesome. And block. 5 damage twice. But you're dead now. I'll gain some more block. And I'll gain even more block. I don't know what you're doing. Okay. So 13 damage. 24. And those guys run. Whenever you use a potion, heal 8. Choose one of 3 random attack cards. Add to your hand. Cost 0. Add a card. Deal 8 damage. Increase this card's damage by 5 this combat. Sure. Got it. I don't want it. Give me the next enemy. Give me the next guy. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. Deal 3 damage. Draw 1 card. That one. Wait, in your draw pile? Your draw pile. Ooh. Yeah. Bye. Bye, dude. Okay, let's see. 8. Bam, you're dead. And you now have 65. I have to get your block done. Oh god. Okay. Okay, let's see. Awesome. And not enough energy. Nice. Okay. Deals 6 damage, deals 2 additional damage for all. Okay, sure. Strength, 3 weak, 5 cards. I don't want that. I will take a campfire, though. Alright, the champ. 1 of 3 random cards. Sure. Okay, I need to... Whenever you gain block, deal 5 to a random enemy. I gain 10 block and attack. Gain 5. Okay. Oh, he's planning on doing that. That. 5 twice. That. And headbutt. Let me get that back. Ouch, dude. Okay. 20 damage and 28. Okay. Oh, I don't have any block. Okay. Okay, 3 block, upgrade, all for the rest. 29 damage. Get damage. Yep. Back for 27 times 2. I am going to die. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm dead. Okay. Oh, I got a new character. Okay. That was about an hour. That was actually a lot of fun. I my work, I have to say. Okay. That was an awful time to get an ad. So I'm going to leave this here. I feel like this is a good stopping. I'm gonna try and pick this up again. I want to say tomorrow. But this was actually a lot of fun. Well, I'll try. No, not that. And then I'll see what that new character is. Maybe I'll try them out. But Thank you for watching. I had a lot of fun, and I hope to see you again.